Oi, oi. How we doing? Welcome, welcome. What do I want to do? Let's do this. How are we all? My screen's all still in like its VR position. There we go, that's better. Happy Monday. Is it Monday? It is Monday. It was my daughter's 4th birthday yesterday. Well, it was her party. On Zoom. Anyway. The world is weird at the moment. It's like, it wasn't even a party. It wasn't a birthday or a party, but it was a birthday party. Anyway, so I'm hungover. Let's continue with some Zomboid. I find it strange that it's not picking this up, I imagine. Yeah, that's because we need to go on that. There's a few things I need to slicken up, I think, with my switching between. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, yes, we did have this game, cool. Switching between playing in VR and playing normal games is like there's so many settings I have to tweak to move the computer between the kind of two like modes, you know. It takes a lot getting used to, but also I should give the VR headset back. I've been borrowing it really off a friend, and maybe I should give it back soon. Anyway, we got loads of mods here to concentrate on, which is what I'm very excited about. So, let's go. Oh, baby. You know what I really want to do is I just want to do untold amounts of burns. So at the moment we're putting things that we've read in there. It's 6:30, so we must have just done that second cooking show. Indeed we did. And that was when we ended. That rings a bell. Oh look, we've got a spare hand axe. That's very nice. So keeping weapons in there, I remember. We put like normal actual skill books in that drawer, but this is just all the recipes. So basically the magazines you get in vanilla, there's loads of these textbooks now that do similar things where they teach you the new recipes that mod whatever must come. It must all be Hydrocraft must put all of these textbooks in that you must find to get the recipes that the mod also adds. So we can just work our way through reading all of these, but none of them are particularly urgent. And what would be nice is to find more traditional books. Now, what's kind of interesting is that because we're in these weird maps, like, I have no idea what we can do here. These are all just the books that make us happy, but they don't, like, you know, teach us anything. Okay. We've already sorted our kitchen out a little bit in here, haven't we? We've got an eggplant and a pork chop, so it's not great in here, but there's some canned food and there's quite a lot of that sort of stuff. Okay. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, that is... I was going to say firstly, hey Fresky, how are you? I feel like this is like another really obvious one, but it's great because I've heard all of these quotes, but like I'm just not a film buff and I haven't seen them. I just don't know. So I have to just go on instinct. And I'm going to say, is it like, I was going to say it was one of the Godfather films, but I feel like we've had those already. There was a different quote about the like daughter's their wedding day or some shit like that. I can't remember. So maybe it isn't the Godfather. Maybe it's like Pulp Fiction. This is going to be embarrassing, isn't it? Because I'm probably just demonstrating that not only do I not know the film it's from, but I also don't really know Pulp Fiction that well. Oh yeah, I remember. So we're kind of like on a farm. So we should eat the eggplant and then we should just totally go out exploring. I think that makes more sense than sticking around. As long as we get back. Oh, Scarface. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I have heard of that film. But yeah, anyway, that just shows just how hopeless I am with movies. But that's fine. I'm learning, it's good. I do like this concept that we're going to put all our cigarette butts out in the front garden. It's pretty dumb. So we're panicking right now because we're outdoors. We took that trait, I remember. So I think there was like trailer parks down here, but no real evidence of anything to our left. Right, yeah, okay, Al Pacino's in both movies, that makes sense. So yeah, I was in a good way, and I was like, I thought it was something like Godfather, but I kind of also knew it wasn't Godfather, because we've already had that in this game, so... Yeah, I wasn't too bad, For somebody who's literally never seen any of these films. Anyway, how are you, Fazga? You alright? I'm like rancidly hungover. Which is nice. My partner's basically been doing like dry January, except she did 6 weeks of it. So yesterday was the first day that she has drunk in 2021. So naturally we both hit it pretty hard last night. Because it was also Valentine's Day, of course. And we were also celebrating our daughter's 4th birthday, which is lovely. So yeah, we just got trashed last night basically. And I'm really feeling it right now. But I thought... Power through a nickel. Power through where? Power through it and start streaming some Zomboid. And stop being lazy, you know. Just get on with it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Let's put put on earlobe. Oh wow, that's weird. That's weird. Okay. Oh, that one's still alive. I thought I'd killed it. So the advantage with actually killing with the axe, even though it takes its durability, is that it will obviously help us level the skill. So there's like one trailer park here, or one trailer, I should say. Not even a park, it's just a singular trailer. Unless there's more around the side. Let's have a look. Wow, that's a fancy... Very fancy... Ooh. Okay. Wow. It's a bit close, that, wasn't it? Oh, we didn't really open any books. I think we have Fishing for Beginners already. Yeah, we should have opened... Oh, I suppose there was only 2 or 3 books there anyway. Oh, yeah, but look, I mean, this is chaos. There's just so much stuff that we don't know whether we need it or not. Well, in that case, we'd just better take everything that's potentially useful. And maybe that is a good reason to read them all, because then they're not taking up... Hello. Yeah, this is very good news. Some booze in there as well. I don't know if we can make Molotovs with the white wine, can we? Ooh. Let's put the baseball bat on our back. Maybe we can make that into a nail one. I think when you modify it with nails, they become pretty awesome. Let's also remove all these curtains here, because we like curtains. Whoa! I'm not even sure where that one actually come from, like. I think the scissors are useful, aren't they? Right, and then remove curtains. Casual. In here. Wait, what? Oh, wow, that was super weird. So that door is the open door from the bathroom. Okay. There's another door to get into this bedroom here. Nothing in the briefcase. I guess we can equip the suitcase secondary until we find something better. It's definitely better than nothing. I guess wearing the scarf's going to make us hot, and in the long run he's going to start complaining and we'll probably take it off. I wonder how quickly we'll take it off. But for now, it's giving us a little bit of Extra scratch protection around the neck there. So we can't complain. Now we're a little hungry, but I'm going to just try and allow it. It doesn't seem to be very zombie heavy around here. Like, we're in quite a remote place, is what it feels like. I could be wrong. As I zoom out, just immediately more buildings come into view. Oh, quite a few buildings come into view over here. Okay, well, let's see what we're dealing with. If it gets too close to 12, we'll need to just find another TV to just chill. Wow. Okay, super weird. I mean, it's kind of nice to have a different map, but it feels very quiet. Like, that, for apocalypse difficulty, there aren't many zombies around here. I don't know if I'm feeling it for that reason, this spawn. Feels a bit cheesy, but I don't know, maybe we can find our way to the mall and then just start doing burns. Maybe that's like what this run is all about. It's just like, how many people can we kill? Although I don't think that actually the kills you get from burns, I don't think count in your kill counter anyway, so that's kind of dumb. Okay. Too bad a neck beard wouldn't give me more protection. Topical, bruv. I like it. How are you, Ian? You alright? Welcome, sir. I'm so excited for the video release tonight, honestly. Okay, well, there's somebody back there. I'm kind of hoping, you know, that we just luck out with like carpentry for beginners or something in here. Although, I think if we found carpentry for beginners now, I don't think it would even help us that much. A box of razor blades strikes me as being really useful. A clothing hamper, but it's got nothing in it. Cheese making book. It's a bit specific, isn't it? Although, to be fair, if I was going to be fending for myself in the apocalypse, I would absolutely want to acquire the skill of making cheese. That would be an essential for me, actually. So I completely take it back. I think that's fair enough. In fact, I'm angry that the vanilla game doesn't have it. Okay, baby food. See, when you add all these mods, yeah, it feels like easy mode now. It just feels easy. I think we might need to tweak our mod list before we actually get stuck into a run here. Like, a box of garbage bags. That's just so cool. We can make so many rain collectors with those. Box of zipper bags. I don't know what they're actually used for. Rubber cement. What does that mean? And that's just more herbs and spices. Cool. We'll take them. We will take them. What's MRE? A lot of calories. We'll put it in our briefcase then. There was nothing in here about carpentry, was there? No. Okay. Should we try and just quickly loot upstairs before the TV starts? That's a lot of books. We'll just take them all in case we need any of them. Work it out when we get home. Full tennis ball container. Computer game. I feel like the Super Nintendo thing hasn't worked. Maybe it clashed with one of the other mods. Like with if Hydrocraft changes the video games too or something, and they're just both confused now. I don't know. Beautiful. Okay, sweet. Guess we'll take all those too. That's fine. Yeah, I think that is this place properly. Oh, hold on. There's actually got a lot of containers in here. You kind of look at all of them. Cool, woodcraft time. MRE is an army ration, right? Yeah, so that's gonna be nice and filling then. Big up, Stefano. How are you? Ting-a-ling ting. I'm not convinced about our mod list. You know, I might restart this game and deactivate the extra weapons one. Someone on the stream last time said if you add Hydrocraft and a weapons mod, then you just have so much, because Hydrocraft adds like a bit of everything. So I think what we should do is maybe we should remove all of the mods apart from the extra vehicles one and Hydrocraft, and like obviously leave all the maps on. But I think removing the extra weapons, and I think we also put some extra food mods in. I think particularly that one I'd like to get rid of, I think. Can we see the list of mods while we're in game? We can't. See, that's weird as well. Let me just go main menu a second and just have a look and have a think. It just like the first, like just visiting that house just then, it felt a bit wrong. Like how much stuff there was in there, but maybe that's just what it's like playing modded, because there's just lots of stuff. Like All American Apocalypse, intuitive cooking mod that adds multiple new cooking recipes and food items that allow you to craft processed food after the end of the world. I mean, that does sound so cool. But it just feels too easy. Can I make loot even rarer? If I play Sandbox and just make loot really rare, but with all these mods on, maybe that's a better way to do it. Should we try that? So if I... Let's just delete this game, because that was like... We were 3 days into that game. It was a nice one, but I'm too curious to experiment. Like the Super Nintendo thing, I don't think is working, but maybe it's just rare. So let's go custom sandbox. We've got the mods there. Let's go for the pillows many spawns. Every time we tried Raven Creek, we got the same thing, didn't we? And I think we did Lake Ivy. Township. So let's do many spawns. Let's do this random thing this time. That sounds fun. And so, loot rarity. The default on Apocalypse is for everything to be set to rare. So let's put everything to extremely rare. And with all these mods, I hope that will at least balance it a little bit more, so we feel it's a bit harder. I mean, like, for example, like finding carpentry for beginners now, for example, is going to be categorically harder. Like, we find a lot more literature, but they don't overlap. They don't overlap, actually, so I'm not going to change that one. This is interesting. You know, like, maybe it should just be the food and weapons and ammo. But the other stuff where we haven't modded those areas, What do they include in other? Do they not even have a tooltip for that one? Okay, lots of them don't have. Tooltips, I guess they consider them to be self-explanatory. I mean, mechanics, we have added a vehicles mod. So should we make mechanics extremely rare as well? But that's more like the mechanics items. I don't know if this mod is adding more vehicles. It's not going to be adding more like alternative types of seat or alternative types of trunk. We're not going to find car parts more frequently because we've added in a bigger variety of vehicles. So I think this is the right setup. The food and the weapon mods necessitate us making those a little bit harder to find because they add more items that all essentially serve the same purpose. I don't need 10 weapons. I just need to find one quickly, right? And like food, it's like I actually just want as much food as possible. So yeah, I think this works. So what we'll do is we'll save this and we'll call it Apocalypse Plus or Apocalypse Modded. Something like that. That'll be fine. Apocalypse Modded next. So that's like our Apocalypse setting 4 when we play modded. And then we've got Calm 6, key. And then let's make a new character, shall we? Who should we go for today? Or should we like properly roleplay it? Should we be like DankNStein? DankNStein. Maybe we'll put a space there and then that'll probably look cool. Okay, male, yes. I do like the chops, but no. Chest hair, no. Hat. New. Long center parting. Oh. Do we need to take the hat off here first? There we go. That's not quite my haircut. Left parting. Oh, but it's like very short. Chops, no, none, I think, because I've just had shaved. I don't think they do a good stubble. No. It's either huge beard. Yeah. I think, yeah. I think I'm going to start with none, because we'll grow our beard anyway. This hair isn't right, though. Is it Fabian Curly? I think I quite like that one now. It feels more in line with what's going on over here, but I think that hair needs to be a little bit lighter. About there? I don't like this formal shirt. That's not me. Yeah, t-shirt's fine. Jeans. I'm no moron. Shoes, yep, fine. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's go. I didn't save that character, never mind. So what did we pick? We picked random spawn. So we're probably going to spawn in a spawn we're familiar with. It's probably going to be one of those vanilla locations. But hopefully it's like somewhere weird, like March Ridge or something. I don't think I have ever been to March Ridge. So that would be really cool if we got March Ridge spawn here. But probably Sod's Law will just get like the standard one in Muldra that we always get. Or like something really easy like Rosewood and we'll be like, oh. Or it will crash. Or we'll spawn in like a school. Which, this is an insane spawn. Isn't it? Because I think this is absolutely insane. Because this means that the entire school is going to be empty. Put all our food in our lunchbox. I'm not actually sure where we are. I think think this is the Rosewood school. We've already made this our base once before. Let's find a proper... Oh, the adult magazine is like unbelievably OP, right? Don't know if the Super Nintendo thing is working. Is there a TV like anywhere in the school? That would be good to know. Come on, TV in the staff room. You lot are idiots. Why don't you have TV? Terrible. I'm a big fan of eggs. But yeah, this should be an absolutely maddening looting run because the whole school is empty. This is like I often deliberately try to find a school straight away. So all we need to do is get into any house, get one TV and come back with it. There's a fireman here. I want to kill him and get his uniform. So hopefully we'll just kill these two here. Maybe there's already another one walking towards me from over there. Yeah, there is. No way. Okay, good. I was lucky, I think. In fact, all this is very lucky. I'm kind of like... Rosewood, really? I don't know. The school is an incredible spawn. The school is an incredible spawn. Let's go Raven Creek again, because I do want to see the big city. And I do kind of want to be in one of our new maps. Apocalypse modded, so loot rarity bang. I don't think we really want to change anything else. I can just like put your XP multiplier up massively. Start with a bag and some useful tools. Nah. Wow. Okay, right. Let's just go with what we've gone with. Let's be Dr. Dre again. We made Dr. Dre last time. Pretty jokes. You can't actually get sunglasses. That's peak. The pink sneakers are a bit unbelievable, aren't they? I mean, we'll upgrade them to shoes almost immediately anyway. Cool. Dr. Dre ting. Let's go. I think this actually, like, we just kind of re-rolled it last time and didn't stick with this spawn because it seems to only have one spawn, which is in the car park outside the army base, all foggy. So I think we should attempt to take that upstairs room in the army base again. Settle down there, get some good clothing, some good gear probably from the army base. Watch all our TV and chill out for a couple of weeks there, and then we'll go exploring. Be jokes. What the kind of start is that? That's hilarious. I'm bitten. Alright. I've never seen an outdoor spawn surrounded by zombies like that before. I've never seen that before. So that's cool. We're getting into some new territory here. Let's keep rolling Raven Creek then. There are definitely more than one spawn point in Raven Creek, so that's very key. I'm going to stick with Dr. Dre. I was feeling that. I didn't want him to go so quickly. Like I say, I can't be expected to play well today. I'm nursing quite a severe hangover. Alright. Same spawn. But this time foggy and not surrounded immediately by zombies. Still kind of immediate. So I guess we're not by that army base now, so that whole thing I was thinking of let's go in there and find the TV in there isn't going to really work for us. Don't think it's worth even taking. So this must be really good. Because we'll get tons of stuff from in here. I mean, maybe nothing that useful. Why are you panicking, mate? Like, oh, I see. Oh, that's fine. Come through then. We'll sort you out, mate. Have you got a watch? Madam? Yes. Metallic. I think this is possibly the best one there is, right? The metallic style. Oh, emerald earrings. Let's definitely do a bit of that. Gold ring? Sure. I don't think the pearl necklace is very Dre. You can feel that setting the food spawns to extremely rare has kind of achieved what we wanted here. Like inside other people's kind of like kitchens before, it was just ludicrous. Now this feels more like, okay, we're not getting more stuff than we used to get. We're just getting slightly different stuff. Like we're getting a bigger variety of things, but West Point map, I'm alright. Mechanics for beginners, 100% taking that. That's sweet. Getting lots of cigarettes out of this initial find here as well. So yeah, we do just need to get to Italy, I guess, by midday, and I'll be pretty happy with our start here, because this is a great... I mean, what we're getting seems to be more than anything. We're getting loads of drinks. That's pretty cute. Is that crab? That's fantastic. Love a bit of crab. Oh man, you know when you're like hungover and then suddenly it turns to an appetite. Just saying the word crab then has just made me like want to order a Chinese now. I want some crab. I want some like deep fried, like crispy fucking crab or something. Gummy worms. I was a bit like, what is that word? Okay. Okay. I don't think I want the candle. Maybe there's a good use for it. Let's take the pause poster. Just because it's a laugh. No! I did not want to die there. Shoes. Better than sneakers. A poster away. Okay, so decent start, and we did check all these already. There's not much there, but we also haven't actually gone into the main garage building yet, where we'll probably hopefully find more gear, like weapons and tools and stuff. There's a motel there. I would be very keen to make this our base in that case. A motel is a good place to be because of destructible beds. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Okay. I do want to kill all these guys, and the way to do it will be to fight them Well, actually, the way to do it quickly is going to be to just lose them. Okay, we need to come back for here. That place looks very interesting. I think just a sneaky round this corner should confuse them. The question is... Amazing. The question is like... Medium box with trash. I'm guessing that's not useful to us. I don't really know. Can't believe we crept past that guy, but amazing. TV in here. So I'm not quite sure why we're so panicked right now. Right, that sheet is a good find. I'll definitely tune that into Life and Living. Yep, okay. So, is it going to force the cooking show on us first? That would be nice. I mean, this is a very cool spot, right? Like, mechanic stuff. Like, gas station. So, fuel. Yeah, we're getting the cook show first. This is cool. This is all very good. So... I don't think we should live in this room necessarily, but but nevertheless, like, I don't know, maybe it's not a bad spot just for now. The problem is we don't have a fridge in here, and you know, like, everything is already defrosting and things. Well, they have defrosted. So we should go grab one of the fridges, which means that we actually probably should. Let's remove all this stuff. Let's just put our useful stuff in here and here. And is there anything unuseful in there? Yeah. So what was it? The sheet and the wallet aren't mad useful. Don't think the corkscrew is. I could be wrong. Don't think the bath towel is. Now we get woodcraft straight away. It's fantastic. What service? We don't actually need to be carrying around hundreds of cigarettes with us, which is something we have learnt often the hard way. So let's transfer all that into there. I'm not even going to bother drinking any of our many drinks that we've got here, because I think it's going to be better for us to get some water, save those drinks. And I think that's the last tick the carpentry show gives us, and we've just finished emptying our inventory. We have a load of stuff that we think is fairly worthless. So this is an okay base for now, just right for now, it's fine. But we want to bring a fridge up there. Come on, you got a gun as well? Oh, and a dirty bandage. That's quite cool because we can wash that up and then that'll actually be very usable for us. Should we just let our curiosity get the better of us here? We're just going to find sheets and pillows. Oh, almost certainly. But let's let our curiosity get the better of us. Well, it was paid to be curious there, alright. That paid to be very curious. If we can find another big bag like that, now that we know that they are an option in here. That was quite close, wasn't it? Okay, good. MRE is a good thing, we've learnt that. So I mean, there are lots of sheets here and we'll no doubt come back for them. They're very heavy, we don't need to grab them all right now. I'm hoping there's a bathroom or something. Yeah. Leather jacket. House key, always good. Hi, Japanese Zomboid player, amazing. I'm so sorry to say that I can't like therefore read or pronounce your name. But Japanese Zomboid player, welcome to the stream. Big up yourself. What is your name? If that's something you can write in English characters, I don't know. Packet of unknown seeds. Well, I still want seeds. Yeah, no, the leather jackets are better than the jackets, right? Wow, that was actually quite stupid. I think I needed to take that a lot slower than I actually did. Okay, hold on a minute. Look, we should be dumping the junk. All these bodies here. Oh, you don't understand the words, but you enjoy watching. Okay, alright, awesome. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's cool. Right, so there's a sheet here. I don't actually want to keep the sheet. The wallet we don't need. Corkscrew we don't need. It's kind of a nice place to fight them up here, though, because you know the pathfinding upstairs can be a bit slow sometimes. Now, we forgot to do the crucial thing in here. Let's clean this bandage, definitely. Nope, you don't want to? Oh no, it's being glitchy. Do we need to get it out here? Manually. Yes. You wouldn't normally need to do that, but that's fine. I don't mind the bandage actually living in there anyway. Okay. So still no fridge in our room, right? Let's see if the third level is exactly the same. Yep, more faucets up here though, which is good to see. A zombie there, I can tell. Are these rooms like supposed to be posher or something? Lots of them have walkie-talkies on, which is nice actually. A modded map, indeed it is a modded map, yes. Yeah, I know we have no weapon at the moment, so we're just alive and kicking. Whew. Yeah, okay, there's not like classic motel bedroom storages usually aren't that exciting. I think the hiking bag we found was a pretty nice touch, to be honest. Right, this is like obviously the posh room. So we did get some vitamins there. I will actually take the pen, because if we happen to stumble upon a map of this city, I'll be very happy with that. I think the population is very dense here. Potentially it's supposed to be even denser than like West Point. So I think we have got a good spot here, and we should work to keep this, I think. I think this is a good spawn. Yeah, look, see, we've attracted a lot of attention just by walking down these steps. I don't actually know what's in here. Potentially something that's going to make fighting all these guys a lot easier for me. I don't know. That's annoying. I couldn't get that one pushed over in time. Let's do this. Just try and get a bit more distance between us and See, that's good. So that buys us time, just locking a load of them in there. Well, we can kill this one on his own. It's all divide and conquer, the combat in this game. It is all about divide and conquer. It looks like they've smashed that down. There must be just so much good stuff here. But we just need to get all the killing done so that we can actually check. Yeah, this isn't going to work though. Try and lose them on a lap around the building. Because if I stand here, none of them should come in here, then they should all follow me this way, right? Yep, that's a decent amount of them. Right, and then I ain't gonna know what hit him. He's gone, buddy. But look on the bright side. He's gone, buddy. What's that from? Red Dwarf? I feel like it's from Red Dwarf. He's gone, buddy. But look at it on the bright side. He's gone, buddy. It's pretty good. If this room's empty, we better find like an absolutely killer weapon in here. I'm not even going to spend that much time on it. I'm going to take the watering spray can because we need something to hold some water in. A tactical axe I've never seen before. That immediately excites me. Safety glasses. There's like a lot of looting to do here. I can't find this tactical axe. Where did I see that? Was it much further along? Is it in there or something? Or was it on the other side? Metal saw, presumably we can use like a saw, so I'm just going to take that and assume that's our saw taken care of. Glass, wow, there's so many crazy items in here. Sweet, we'll take a box of nails. I'm just emptying the things out these cardboard boxes because we can pick these up immediately. I don't think we can pick up the... We would need a hammer. I think we've got a hammer, so we could actually pick up those ones too, but I don't mind the... For starter storage, like when I see a load of cardboard boxes, I actually really don't mind them. They're pretty light. They only weigh 2, but then the storage inside them is like 15. Oh, look. The tactical axe is like here in the middle. There's some storage there that we can't properly see. Oh, in fact, we can. It's just, yeah, it's just that container there. It's confusing me. Right, someone's managed to get back to that door there. Let's let them break it down. I don't mind doors being broken down because we get hinges and doorknobs out of those. And we can't actually craft those anyway, so. 6 cardboard boxes can go in our backpack. All that stuff can go in the backpack, actually. Is the backpack full now? Oh, it is. Okay. So let's take this tactical axe, which actually seems to do quite a decent amount of damage, and put it on our belt. I think that's like the best weapon we found in here. Let's get the other empty gardening spray can. It is getting on a bit now, so we might want to just come back for some of the rest of this stuff. I was thinking making sure we get all the books is a good idea, actually. Because then we can just read them all while we're at home. Popular Machines Volume 1, we have that already. Couple more things to read. We've got an hour to run in, grab a fridge and then run out. Oh, hold on. Duct tape is our friend. Wear the welder mask. Get rid of the stupid baseball cap mane and the glasses. We don't need these things anymore. Oh, a wagon. Oh, shit. We're taking... How much does it weigh? Weighs 5. Yeah, let's just take that in our main inventory for now. We'll deal with it later. We can actually... We could actually put the fridge on it. If the fridge we happen to steal is... large. Stealing a fridge from here might be tricky. Maybe better to go home and come back for the fridge after the TV show, because we're getting quite close to the TV time now. Put the cardboard boxes back into the main inventory. That's only got 20. So this thing isn't as good as having a cardboard box, but I think we still can have it. Oh no, see? Yeah, screw that then. We're getting rid of this thing. We're going to dismantle this guy. No, we're not. Apparently, the saw we have, that metal saw, ain't a saw either. That's not doing the thing for us, so I think this chap has a screwdriver stuck in him though. Indeed. Okay, so I just need a hammer to try and pick it up. So we just need to go and find a hammer before we can sort ourselves out here properly. But we can place 3 of the cardboard boxes, which will just plainly be placed like this. And then we'll just come in and get rid of that and put another 3 there, and then we'll have a nice like mini wall of cardboard boxes kind of thing. Can we salvage that painting? Yes. Yeah, put the painting above our bed over there instead. Lovely. Now a little sheet rope there would work even. So did we finish our show? Yeah, I think we've got a whole level of fishing, and now this is just talking nonsense. Wow. There's like actually several bears here. I guess we could try our tactical axe. Might as well just keep stomping. I do slightly want to try this axe. But we will. The time will come. Probably when we go to fight all those guys to get our fridge, right? Before we worry about that. Fill. Oh. Let's get 2 full gardening spray cans going. Decent. That's a lot. Like, that's a huge amount of water to be carrying around with us. But they're very... Wow. Oh, that's the carrying weight damage that's been done to me. I thought that was that zombie just then. This is very confusing to look at though, the way this thing's built in the isometric view. It's like it's pretty baffling. Nice. We actually need to get rid of some stuff in here as well, like, so let's just transfer all that there as well. They're both empty. At this point, right, the garbage bag goes in there, and the toy wagon becomes our secondary equip. Yeah, it doesn't actually... It's just a huge, huge storage. That is insanely overpowered. Great. That's what we want. Oh, this guy's boots. Okay, good. Matches are good. Did I ever get the boots off the other guy? Did I have time? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, let's try and get a fridge first. That is important. And there's some good ones in there. Get the tactical axe out, because my memory, my recollection is this place is rather busy. Yeah, they all come in through the window there. Was that a one-hit kill? No, it wasn't. But it was pretty savage, nonetheless. This guy? No, those are vending machines. That is a fridge. Is that right? Fridge. And it has a freezer. Ooh. With actually some stuff in it. So let's take the prawn. Throw the coal pack on the floor. I don't know if they're useful. There's a lot more frozen seafood in there. Okay. So there is something wrong with this then, I guess. Do we need to pick up this vending machine first and move it out of the way? We just can't pick them up. And those are only freezers. So these just... like, sorry but no, don't work. They must, because it's a custom map, they must just have been placed in the world a little bit incorrectly somehow. They're just not actually... What's advanced build? Wow. I never opened it from the other side. It's a bit stupid. I think then we'll look at some of those other buildings around the other side. I really want a hammer from in here. But I'm pretty sure if we saw one, we would have picked it up. But I'm just going to double check. And maybe just sort of bring the rest of the stuff that we think is mildly useful. Sacks. Well, I think one sack can be useful. Was it multi-tool saw? Should we assume that that one will work for us, but it probably won't? Fishing line. I guess let's try some fishing one day. The empty gas can is very useful to have, actually. Might be worth filling that while we're here. We literally got right fishing things. I guess the garden hose might be useful in the long run, but it depends what abilities these items actually have, but we don't know. Solder. So yeah, somewhat surprisingly, in amongst that, just no hammer. Okay. Hey, I'm I'm quite happy with this because it's a totally new area we've never explored before. There's tons of gas pumps here. It's insane. Okay, looks like some interesting vehicles over there for us to look at. There's some kind of diner here. Oh, there's a pizza world here. That's great. So we'll be able to get loads of food. Let's just check in here then, in this mechanic. See what these guys are offering by way of cigarettes. Fuel cubes. Oh, okay. Empty IBC. I don't know what an IBC is. A garden saw is definitely one that's going to work for us. Metal. Okay. I heard you. Don't think I didn't hear you. Salt Ridge. Is that where we are? Let's have a look. Can I pause it while I look at the map? Yeah, I can. Right. I guess we need a bit more. I guess we need a bit more information. Yeah, they don't mark like a... They don't mark a sort of motel on there or anything like that we kind of, you know, that we know we're near, so... I don't think the metal pipe's worth it. In fact, that doesn't even look like that is a weapon. I think in vanilla it's a weapon, but maybe that's been changed. The metal bar is quite good. So wait, AKM Type 1 bayonet. Is that a gun? Looks like a knife. Yeah, it must be a knife. How much damage does that thing do? Not a great deal, actually. It doesn't look that good. It's just kind of caught my eye, I guess, because it's new. Now, what we're looking for here, we just want a hammer, ideally. Ice chest, kind of interesting. Oh, and we are supposed to be looking for a fridge. The reason I take all the empty gardening spray cans is because they are... Wow, look, weight reduction 60 on that. Capacity 60, that's crazy. Trowel there, more fishing stuff. We'll actually take the trowel. You never know when we might want to start farming if we haven't got it already. A multi-tool drill head. Right, okay. A spare welder mask here. Let's take that then. A box of nail gun nails. I don't think we want that. I don't know. Lug wrench. I guess we'll come down here if we need car parts, won't we? Still feels like there's quite a lot of stuff here. You know? A double head wrench. I guess that'll work as a wrench. But I think what I think is cool is that we still haven't actually found a hammer. That is kind of fun. Cool. A gift. That's nice. But no. The amount of cigarettes is insane. Thick rope. Let's take the other poster as well. I like me some posters. You made a photo. Okay, nice. Is that, if you chucked it on the Discord, then I'll be able to see it. Oh wow, is this like fresh food down in here? Oh wow. Very, very nice. Let's put all the food in the trailer then and just try it out for size. I mean, this is a phenomenal spawn, isn't it? You get a lot of a lot of the stuff you'd look for in your first few buildings, in these first few buildings that you have access to. Like non-perishables in the petrol station there, and then like perishable food in here. In fact, there's probably going to be loads more drinks and that as well in here. Bag of dog kibble. Can we eat that? No, I'm going to leave that behind then. I think. If we can't actually eat it. Maybe you're supposed to cook with it, are you? I don't know. It's too heavy for inventory. I'm like really jammed into the corner here. Okay, so it looks like what we'll have to do is grab everything and then come back for that fridge once we've dropped everything off upstairs. So we'll just kind of get everything ready up there, I guess. It's a lot of meat. A bottle of blue cheese dressing. Stop it. Making me hungry. Pizza World might have quite a lot of killing in there to do. I think we're quite heavy anyway. You know what? We still don't have a hammer. So we still can't remove that. I don't actually know where we'll put the fridge. Against the window? Maybe we just put it against the window. It's a very temporary base, I suppose. So with that in mind. Most of that will fit in there, not all of it. Now with these other odd bits, we'll just put them in the trailer here. And then, our main inventory, the wagon, we're just going to chuck the wagon on the floor here. It actually takes up a whole slot. That is very, very, very cool. Let's go get our fridge. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome. I'm Dank. And yeah, you should totally subscribe because I'm kicking around most days doing some sort of stupidness like this. And it would be nice to see you again. Okay. Oh, we still got 15. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I check that? So we still had enough stuff here in our main inventory that we're screwed anyway. Yeah, that was dumb. Could have saved us a bit of time there. Oh no, we'll keep that. I'm never using lighters for smoking again. Because they ain't the one. Our main inventory is down to a weight of 5. Perfect. Hey, somebody did knock off my welding mask. Probably the dude that beefed me in here in the corner. Which is actually where we're headed anyway. And lo and behold, oh, they got a house key for me as well. And yoink. Pick up the right industrial fridge. There you go. Easy, isn't it? And even though we're super tired, I might just be nice and efficient here. And just keep looting. I say efficient. I mean, it's risky. But once we get the fridge set up, we should go to Pizza World and grab all the fresh food there. And then bring it back. And then we can do the rest of the looting and stuff on another day. So I wonder why it can't be placed there. Okay, let's place it there then. That's really silly, isn't it? But it's kind of cool that the trailer and the fridge can go on top of each other there. So, let's take all of our fresh food and put it in the fridge. Let's take all of our meat and put it in the freezer. Do we want to do that? Do we want to freeze everything? Yeah, let's actually freeze all the meat. I do like doing that. I think it's a good idea because then we can start actually properly fattening ourselves up later. It looks like the inventories don't behave so well though. You know, let's put the ham in the fridge actually because that's more ready to eat somehow. It didn't mind me dragging multiples then. Red potato. Do they mean sweet potato? Do you call sweet potatoes red potatoes in America? I don't think I've ever heard anyone call it a red potato before. Like even on movies. Yeah, I mean, we're actually in quite bad shape here. I think it would be a bit of a mistake. I hope he uses whatever's in his inventory. I think he must do. He must use the matches first, right? Is that going to consume some now? Yeah, it did. It consumed one. Okay, cool. But we're not sort of nervous anymore. We are hungry, but that's fine because we can eat something. But the other thing is, just because we've gone through this trailer and taken all the fresh food out, that isn't actually all the fresh food we need to put in the fridge. Okay, no food now. I must have managed to put all the food in here, so that's good. Yeah? Oh, hello. Hold on. Safe. Appreciate the patience there. Let's have my That kid's so funny. Alright. Popsicle, yep. Anything that says fresh on it we want. The crab, oh man, that got me hungry before. So that's it. And then did I put anything in any of the cardboard or anything over here? Yeah, so that's it. Unless there's fresh stuff in here. Well, that's where I just put it. So, well, I guess these three do go in the freezer. That's just where they're supposed to go. Alright, so let's eat some asparagus. And some cold wort, because they're new. Not really doing much for us here. So let's also eat a red potato, as it were. Right, and then salam. 5:50. Okay. And then let's have a little sleep. And we'll just, it's only 3 hours to pass, so it makes more sense, I think, to just get a little bit of sleep in. Before we head on. So, like, we could start to properly sort through this different stuff. Like, I think the key thing for me is, like, do we have anything we can read right now? Right, so, like, all of those. Because the thing is, once we've read them, we can then just go and chuck them away. Like, they don't have to be stored anymore. That's always nice. Okay, guys, I'm just going to take a 5-minute break, and then I think I might be able to actually come back to the stream. So I'm going to try and do that now. Let's just get this. Oh, screw it. Let's just get... So those are the ones that we still haven't read. So I'll chuck them all on the floor here. And those two that we did just read can come out with us. Yeah.
Granddad's parcel has arrived.
Oh, has it?
Yeah,
we're gonna wait for Daddy. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
We're watching her.
Yeah, very cute. But I also just try, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a bit harsh if kids end up on YouTube before they've, like, actually decided for themselves whether they want to be on YouTube. So I always try to make sure that she, you know, but either of the kids really aren't in any of my videos. But sometimes when I'm streaming and they run in, you just can't help it. You're gonna hear things from time to time. Anyway, I'm gonna go and probably go take the kids around the park or something. I think one of the late birthday presents for our daughter's just arrived that didn't make it in the post, so we're going to open that now. So thank you for watching. This has been very, very jokes. I'm really feeling this run, actually. This is a tiny little base, but we'll expand out of here. We'll pick a spot. Maybe we'll go up to the 3rd floor of this motel and knock all of the walls through. You know, that could work. Anyway, right. Save people. Like, subscribe. Share the link. DankNStein's first music video is going to premiere on YouTube at 7:30 this evening. So that is 5 hours from now. In 5 hours' time. You can see already on the channel page, it should be there. So yeah, 5 hours from now. Come back to the channel. You'll see the premiere of the first DankNStein music video. And it's a sick tune as well, if I do say so myself. Mika did a banging job on the video edit as well. And yeah, that's at 7:30, and then we'll crack on to Monday Night Sky Factory after that. So we've got a good evening planned ahead. And then there'll be Terra Firma Craft Tuesday tomorrow, as per usual. I've kind of moved my edited Terra Firma Craft episodes from Mondays to Tuesdays now, given that we have Sky Factory on Mondays. So yeah, and then you'll have TFC on Tuesday. Might do something on Wednesday, I'm not sure. And then Thursday is our 20-hour marathon charity live stream for the British Red Cross. So yeah, if you haven't heard about that already, check out on my Discord server what I'm talking about there. Information's in the Antstream Arcade channel. And Thursday's going to be a big day. So we've got a massive week ahead of us for DankNStein. I'm very excited. Music video launches, new mods to play with in Zomboid. I'm going to play some more Poetica. this week, and then of course the 20-hour live stream. That's going to be a record. I think the longest stream I've ever done before was about 6 hours. So we're going to slaughter that PB with a 20-hour live stream on Thursday, and I hope we're going to raise tons of money for the British Red Cross. So big up yourselves. Take care. See you soon. Like and subscribe.